As we become familiar with the electric blue wave of energy, divine and sacred mind, symbolic of the divine masculine, we then can focus it and bring it down symbolically. It's not an actual descent, it's more of an energetic marriage that's taking place. Bringing your consciousness of mind to marry it with the feeling, love essence of the heart. It's not so actually a physical ascent, it's more as an energetic wave that you are creating. The energetic wave that is created is within the area of the heart chakra, where then symbolically divine mind, sacred heart come together, and the energetic wave then becomes the Star Tetrahedron. The actual energetic wave is created. It's a prismatic wave, which is the beauty of the structure. But just like a prism, when you hold a prism in the sunlight, it reflects the whole rainbow of colors. And so in the same way as you have formulated the prismatic structure of mind and heart within you, as source emanates from inside out, and it touches the prismatic forms that you have created, it reflects out the scintillating rainbow color light that becomes the expression of our holographic reality. And so as it is then spinning and moving, it is then creating all of this prismatic flow of energy around you that becomes creation. Most of us don't know how we're doing that. It's simply it's been an unconscious part of our being, mostly from our unconscious self. But now we're becoming conscious creators, not from mind-ego thinking, but mind held silent, accessing divine and sacred mind, which is the imprint of perfection. As we then allow that to come in and through and marry it with heart, we then can focus with our will upon the feelings, the images that would bring joy and love to us and to all of life, and it then prismatically then, as a hologram, creates that as reality. So it's a most amazing formulation. So as we then allow the consciousness of electric blue to descend down, we then begin to image in. Imagination is the key. We imagine, feel the Star Tetrahedron. It already exists. It's a structure that is the original creation of you to begin life within worlds of form eons ago. And as we then begin to imagine and feel it, we then watch it gently turning within this area of the heart. Now, the upper triangle, which is the apex at the top of the head, the base beneath, it wants to then move to left or right in a clockwise way. The bottom triangulation with the apex grounded down into earth and the other at the base of around the heart chakra area, it then wants to gently rotate counterclockwise to the right. And it is this counterclockwise rotating energy that then creates the vortex in the middle where the stargate opens into the void. And as it opens, then spirit then wants to then come up and out and becomes the substance that then is reflected off the prismatic structure and then creates holographic life around you. And so in this particular meditation, I'm going to invite you once again to assemble by focusing within the area of the little point of the brain, the electric blue field of energy. Again, always coming back to stillness. Stillness when the thinking mind wants to become active. Stillness. And as we then assemble and see the electric blue field, we then illuminate the area with our imagination, the Star Tetrahedron, and then we can gently watch it again if we would want to see it moving top of the Star Tetrahedron, clockwise, left to right, and then the bottom of the Star Tetrahedron in a gentle flow from right to left. Simply allow the movement. It's an allowing. It's not a intensity. It's more of simply using the mind to illuminate and imagine and feel it. And then we will be within the meditation probably about 40 minutes. And as the, again, mind wants to move, just come back to stillness. And of course, you will know and feel that within the center, as they are turning, the vortex opens. And as the doorway opens within the center of the star, it literally is an entry point back into the void, where spirit, unmanifest, is wanting, waiting to come forth into creation, but it must have a prismatic, holographic structure to see itself. This is the joy and the beauty of the Star Tetrahedron. So as it is gently turning, you will then maybe begin to see and feel the breath that you are then, almost like with your intention, summoning, you are inviting the unmanifest breath of spirit to come forth, and it becomes then starlight spewing from you. It becomes a living liquid sap water that begins to flow from you. It moves through every cell and tissue of the physical form and begins to morph, to align, to balance the physical body, to become the expression of what the perfect star already is. Already is. So if you feel any pain or any tension in the body, just gently breathe into it, let it go, and know that more, as you feel the living sap, the living stardust coming through, it's morphing and changing the physical form.